Welcome to lesson 65. We are dividing by monomials. So what does that mean? Well, basically what that means is we can have a binomial or a polynomial and we can divide it by a monomial. So our problem here is we have the binomial 6x squared minus 3x and we're dividing that by 3x. So how do we do that? So what we would do is we would take this and we would take 6x squared minus 3x and we would just divide both of these by 3x. Okay? So when I look at this, I see I have 6x squared divided by 3x. Well, I can do 6 divided by 3 and get a 2, and say x squared divided by x and get an x, and then 3x divided by 3x is 1. So this right here would be my answer. Okay? There's also another way that you can do this. You could do it like long division, where you go 6x squared minus 3x, and I'm going to scooch over, I don't know if you guys can see, and divide this by 3x. So I would say, how many times can 3x go into 6x squared? Well, 3 can go into 6 2 times, and x goes into x squared. I would need another x to multiply to get x squared. So 2 times 3 is 6, x times x is x squared. Okay, I'm going to subtract that, I get a 0. Then I'm going to bring down my negative 3x. Okay? So how many times does 3x go into negative 3x? Well, I'm going to say minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 times 3x is negative 3x. I'm going to subtract that, boom, boom, which means 0. So my answer for this is 2x minus 1. And you can see that both of these ways gives me the same answer. Let's try another one. We have 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x, all of this divided by 2x. Okay, so again, I'll write this out. 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x. I'm going to divide everything by 2x. Okay, so I look at this and I see 2 divided by 2 is 1. X to the third divided by x is the same thing as saying x to the 3 minus 1. So that's x squared. 4 divided by 2 is 2. X squared divided by x is x. And then 6x divided by 2x, well, 6 divided by 2 is 3. And x divided by x is 1. So here is my answer. Again, we can do it with long division. So whichever way you guys see this more easily, choose that method to do this, okay? So we have 2x cubed plus 4x squared minus 6x. All of that is divided by 2x. Okay, so 2x goes into 2x cubed. Well, I need x squared. Okay, do you see how that works? I already have my 2. I have 1x, but I need 3 x's, so I have x squared up here. So x squared times 2x is 2x cubed. I'm going to subtract that out. That gives me a 0. And I'm going to bring down my 4x cubed squared. So 2x goes into 4x squared 2x times. So I'm going to add a 2x, because 2 times 2 is 4, and x times x is x squared. Okay, I'll subtract that. That gives me a 0. Now I have minus 6x. How many times will 2x go into negative 6x? negative 3 times. So 3 times 2x, negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. Now subtract that, and that gives me 0. Okay, so here is my answer. X squared plus 2x minus 3, and that matches over here. So whichever way you guys see that this works easier for you, choose that way. And that's it. Thank you guys.